As above, so below. The chakra system and the cosmic myth within. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I first started this idea about this podcast, I didn't even know if it was actually going to happen. Yeah, we had ideas, we had thoughts, there was a lot of inspiration. But I suppose, like many of us, I also had that little voice of doubt. But here we are, episode 6, the final chapter in our first season. And it feels quite fitting to end not with an outward journey, but with a journey within, as we start to look at the body's subtle energy, the chakra system, or the symbolic mythology of self. Now, the word chakra means wheel, and we get these spinning capillaries when our body's energy intersects. These are not physical structures in the body, but energetic centers, places that retain stories, hold thresholds. Let's try and think of them like archetypes. An archetype within you, a gateway to understanding how your energy moves through the body and your mind, and perhaps your soul. Let's begin with the root, Muladhara, the root chakra. It's your sense of safety, security, and survival. The story here is ancient. It's our root. It's the first cry of the newborn, the ground beneath your feet, the rituals of your ancestors who once were huddled around a fire. In myth, this is where the serpent Kundalini sleeps, curled up at the base of the spine, waiting. From here, we rise up into Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra. And this is water, fluidity, pleasure, emotion, sensuality. It's the energy of the moon, the tides, the womb. The stories here speak of longing, of union, of creativity, but also of loss. This center, when it's closed, life will feel dry. Things will become mechanical. When it is open, there is flow, there is movement, this play between resistance and surrender. Then comes Manipura in the solar plexus. This is fire, and the fire that burns within, with every cell of our body. It's the power of action, of will, of purpose. The myth of fire in yoga is everywhere, from Agni, the fire god, to the tapasya, the disciplined practice that we have. But fire must be tended. Too little, and we are powerless, but too much, and we burn. It's from there that we rise into anahata, the heart. The anahata means unstruck, sound so pure that it arises without friction. This is the myth of love, but not romantic love. The love of universal compassion. Anahata is where we hold both grief and grace. It is where forgiveness lives. It's where the broken can open to become the beautiful. And then it rises up and we speak. So Vishuddha, the throat chakra, is the voice of truth. Now, this is Saraswati's domain, the goddess of speech, knowledge, and of music. Through Vishuddha, we begin to shape our reality with words. But the throat can also close with fear. It can bloom into clarity, expression, when we speak about what truly matters. That leads us to the center of perception, Ajna, the third eye. And this is not about seeing the world, but about seeing through the world. Ajna is the seat of insight, of intuition. It's where dreams are born, where symbols begin to speak. It's here that we can start to ask, what am I not seeing clearly? Or what stories, what fabrications am I telling myself? What wants to awaken within me? And then finally we arrive at the crown, Sahasrara. 1,000 petals blooming into the infinite. It is here where language fails. It's here where stories stop, because here there is only silence. The myth here is less of a narrative and more about letting go. Sahasrara is the space where the drop realizes that it is the ocean. This is where the self dissolves into something vast. So we return to the idea. As above, so below. The Ganges, descended from Shiva's hair, is not separate from the spine that rises through the body. The myths of the cosmos are not distant because they live within you. Every chakra is a portal, every posture is a possibility. And every moment on the mat is a chance to ask, where am I in this journey? Where am I? Am I in ascent? Am I descending? And this helps us realize that, we're not broken. We're unfolding. One breath, one chakra, one story at a time. Now, before we part, I want to say thank you. No, seriously, thank you for coming on this journey. Thank you for listening, for wondering. Thank you for taking the opportunity maybe to remember, because this might be the end of season 1, but this has just been the beginning of what is hopefully a deeper conversation. So in series 2, we'll carry now into mantra, looking more at silence, also pranayam, the spaces that we find between words, and maybe what these names of the poses mean. Until then, well, may your root be steady, may your heart stay open, and may your crown be kissed by calm. Hari Om Tat Sat.